Imogen?
Nothing.
She should have been back by now.
It's not her fault she couldn't reach her contact in the middle of the night. Sun's up now. Give her some time.
I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
I still can't believe you can do that.
Well, it's a night of surprises for everybody.
It has something to do with Susie, doesn't it? I mean, one minute she's here and we can't touch, the next she's gone and we can. That can't be a coincidence.
I don't think it is.
What do you think it is then?
I think it's a clue.
I'm coming.
You couldn't have waited till 10?
Thank you for coming.
Okay, let's get this party started. You ready?
Do it.
By the power of the second sight, make it right, make it right. By the power of day and night, make it light, make it light. Open, sister, lock and key. Ope the mind, ope to me. Open mind and let me see, let me see, let me see. It worked.
You must be Juniper. We're so glad to have you.
Midge, if we could move along.
June.
Right. Let's get started. By the candle, by the bell, by the book I cast my spell. By the torch and by the key, wake my mistress, come to me. By my waking in the night, by my brow made wet with fright, by the aching in my bones, for these sins you must atone. All dreadful demons dwelling here, I banish you by night, by fear. All wanton witches wandering by, I banish you by Hecate's eye. All apparitions lurking still, I banish you by good, by ill. Spider's leg and owl's plume, build thy coffin, carve thy tomb. By the candle, by the bell, by the book I cast my spell. By the torch and by the key, wake my mistress, come to me.
Midge. He did it. Shiny berries dropping from the juniper tree. Tiny drops of poison dripping, 1, 2, 3. Bury hope and longing 'neath the juniper tree. Darkened drops of water dripping, 1, 2, 3.
Morning.
Morning.
Copy.
Have we met?
So, last night was amazing. I still can't really believe it. You're
A witch?
incredible. Yeah, you're incredible. So, any news on your friend?
Yeah, they're better. Their fever broke, and they're getting better.
That's great.
Yeah, I feel so awful about not being there. I mean, Maud is always there for me, and as soon as they need me, I totally blow it. I feel like such an asshole. I feel like Ainsley.
Ainsley?
Forget it.
Sorry, baby.
Shiny berries dropping from the juniper tree. Shiny drops of poison dripping, 1, 2, 3. Bury hope and longing 'neath the juniper tree. Darkened drops of water dripping, 1, 2, 3.
What are you singing?
What?
That song. I've never heard you sing that before.
Oh, I didn't realize I was.
What is it? Is it like a nursery rhyme or?
I don't know.
I can't tell you how grateful we all are. Maud's very dear to all of us.
Yeah. Thank you. Do you mind if I smoke in here?
No, yeah, of course. Like I was saying, Maud's very dear to all of us. They're only abjurers since Susie died. But it's more than that, you know. They're family.
Sure.
I just so appreciate you coming out to help. And at such an early hour.
Don't mention it. So, what's a girl gotta do to get some food around here?
Sarah, go away, Ainsley. Sarah! No, I don't want to hear it. Okay? I have been up all night. I am tired. I am exhausted. I am covered in horse shit. I just want to muck this out and
Sarah,
go to bed.
please, you have to listen to me. It's really
Oh, you want me to
important.
listen? Yeah, okay, I'll listen. Where were you last night? When your friends needed you, where the hell were you?
Okay, look, I was angry, I was pissed, and Ellen, I was gonna come back.
I don't hear it, okay? I am done listening to your excuses. God, it's like you're living on a different planet. It's like you're living in this crazy Ainsley world where nobody cares about anything except you and what you want and what you want to do. But guess what, Ainsley? I don't live in that world, okay? I live in the real world where people care about each other and they take responsibility for each other and they show up for each other. And if you don't show up for each other...
I performed the Sears rite.
You what?
I performed the Sears rite. And I did it alone. And I saw something.
Ainsley, do you have any idea how dangerous that is?
Yeah. But I was drunk. And I was angry. Sarah, it worked. I know. The Sears rite's only been completed by like a handful of witches in history, and none of them have done it alone except for one of them, and that one of them is me. Sarah, she spoke to me. The goddess spoke to me, and she said, Sarah, I've seen so much.
What did you see?
The witch. The one we've all been looking for. The witch with no face. Nails and lips and smoke and no face. Sarah, we got a snake in the grass. Whoever this isn't some random act of violence. She's methodical. She's organized. Whoever it is, we know her.
And you live here alone?
Yeah, it's just me. I used to have a roommate, but she moved out. I was a little too witchy for her, I think.
Well, this place is much nicer than your last apartment. God, that place was shit.
It wasn't that bad.
There was a crack in every window, and the radiator leaked.
Yes.
But there was a blood stain in the carpet.
I think it was wine.
It was blood.
I think it was wine.
It was blood.
All right, whatever you say.
Yeah, damn straight. What? What?
Nothing. It's just... You look good, June. I mean it. You look really good.
No. We're not going to do this. We're not going to do the girl thing. You look good. I look good. Everything's fine. Nothing's weird. Why don't we just say it like it is? You look good. I look good. The sky's blue, and being friends is hard afterwards.
Yeah, it is. But I do mean it. You look good.
Thanks. I feel good. I found my coven.
Excuse me?
Finally, I know.
Juniper, that's amazing. Why am I just now hearing about this?
I didn't want to brag.
Brag! Who are they? What do they do? Tell me everything. What's that?
It's our symbol. Imogen, you ever heard of the Sisters of Salem?
What am I looking for? Okay, I don't even know what I'm looking for.
Serpents. Iconography, symbolism, anything. I gotta have something in there.
Where did you even get all these?
Estate sales. Witches get old and die too, you know. shit.
What?
Nothing. I'm not getting jack shit. Last night she's all, let's be gal pals, and today she has me calling Bueller like a fucking amateur.
Yeah, well, maybe you're not doing it right.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you the one blessed with visions from the divine? I'm doing it right.
Okay. The serpent, the ram, and other transcendentary symbols?
Yes. Yes! Yes, I told you I would have something.
Okay. Since the dawn of Christianity, the serpent has been associated with symbols of betrayal, Christian propaganda. Okay. Okay. In the pagan tradition, the serpent has been a representation of rebirth, new life. Witches associated with the serpent often found comfort in the lunar cycle, coming into full power at the full moon. The serpent is often used as a symbol of duality, representing the impartial balance of good and evil. Now we're cooking with gas. Okay, listen to this. The worship of the serpent was never integrated into their religious practice. A cult of witches emerged in the late 1800s North America that took the serpent as their insignia.
Baby, tell me that you love me.
The cult called themselves the Sisters of Salem and saw the snake as a representation of the self, choosing to shed the skin of modern mortal life in favor of a segregated old world community where witches lived freely, far from the scornful gaze of the outside world. Not much is known about the inner workings of the cult, but rumor was that in isolation, the sisters tapped into power lost to American witches for generations. Deep necromancy, hedge magic, shadowed arts.
'Cause I can't trust myself alone.
The order was disbanded in the 1960s following a series of murders committed by radicals within the group.
Murders? Of outsiders?
Of witches. The goal of the radicals remains unclear to this day, but
scholars within the community have speculated that the killings may have been in an effort to stimulate the propagation of witches, believing that the spark of creation lay in witches' persecution and resulting cosmic reparation above conventional means of procreation.
Killing witches to make more witches? That is some backwards bullshit.
no, but it stands up. Haggett granted the first witches power in recompense for their persecution, yeah? Stands to reason that the killing of one of our own kind by one of our own kind would have the same effect.
Then what do we do?
We find whoever's doing this. And fast.
I don't understand. You're in order, your coven, you have meetings and goals and memos and stuff.
Sort of. We're less about the memo and more about the meeting. Is it too early for wine? They're more like guidelines, tenets set down by our founders to keep us on the right track.
Yeah, I don't understand. Juniper, that sounds like less of a coven than a cult.
Call it what you want. I don't care.
I mean, don't you think it's a little strange? You're without coven for so long, and then this organization just drops out of the sky? That doesn't seem strange to you?
It's all strange, Midge. We're witches.
I don't want to see you get hurt.
I won't. To us?
To us. Maud, you're okay.
Where am I?
Home. Safe and sound.
Oh, my head.
Yeah, it's the after effects of the possession. Packs one hell of a punch. Passes though. Maud?
She was here. In my house, she was here.
Who was?
The witch. The one we've all been looking for. She was here. Shining berries dropping from the juniper tree.
Shining drops of poison dripping 1, 2, 3.
Bury hope and longing neath the juniper tree.
Darkened drops of water dripping 1, 2, 3.
Shiny berries dropping from the juniper tree. Shining drops of poison dripping 1, 2, 3.
Bury hope and longing neath the juniper tree. Darkened drops of water dripping 1, 2, 3. Bury hope and longing neath the juniper tree. Darkened drops of water dripping 1, 2, 3.
Jessie's in the pasture. Said she's running out of time. Spent all last June with the man in the moon, and now she's talking with the butterflies. I can't stand this place. She yells in my face, and I swear I'm dying. I'm gonna